Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my monthly update for Project 10 Uses. In this project, I am working on 10 products from my stash and I am attempting to use them 10 times each before rolling them out of this project. It is kind of like my version of a Shop My Stash. I don't really do Shop My Stash videos, but through this project, I am able to kind of track my usage of the items that I have not yet put in project pans in order to keep using different stuff in my collection, refamiliarize myself with these items, see if I want to put them in projects. Every once in a while, I have decluttered a couple things. Those times have been few and far between, but just kind of having a way to, explore my makeup collection beyond what I'm project panning, because at the end of the day, the items that I'm project panning are just a drop in the bucket of my entire collection. So it's just a good project to kind of round out what I'm doing here, trying to figure out life over here. Because of this project, I have been able to use 150 items from my makeup collection 10 times, or my beauty collection 10 times, that I probably might not have done otherwise. So yay, 150, that's amazing. I did hit my goal on my 10 uses on 5 of the 10 items in this project since my last update. I think it's been over a month. I think it's been closer to 5 or 6 weeks since I posted my last update. So not too surprised, but I have been really enjoying these products, and they were all easy to use, very easy to use. The first item, in no particular order, the first item I'm rolling out is this blush from MAC. This is the shade Strange New Worlds, and it was from the Star Trek collection. And I had never used this blush before. I think it looks a little bit used now. I mean, not really, not much, but it has definitely been used now. It was never touched. I'd just been storing it in my office like it was an item from a museum. This is a very orangey blush. It comes across, I'm not wearing it today, but it comes across very orange. Probably not the best shade for me. Probably something with a little bit more pink in it is the most flattering shade for me, but I can definitely wear it, and it's not too orange. It doesn't look bad on me. I just don't know if it's the best shade on me. I think it's better in the summer when I have a little bit of a tan, but I'm really glad I had a chance to finally use this product. There are a couple other products from MAC that I bought with that same purchase, and several of them are from the Star Trek collection. I'm not a big Trekkie, but for some reason I bought several products from that collection, and they are all untouched. So it would be great to get those rolled into this project or another project down the road. The next item I hit the 10 use mark on is this liquid lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. This was a product I had used before, but I didn't remember loving it. And so I used it shortly after I received it in my Beautylish Lucky Bag, I think in 2017, and then I didn't like it, so I put it away and kind of forgot about it. So I pulled it back out for Project 10 Uses to kind of, again, refamiliarize myself with the product, see if it was as bad as I remembered it being, see if maybe I could find a better way to wear it and to make it work for me and to enjoy it. And the very first time I used it, I hated it again. I did not like this as a liquid lipstick at all. I ended up getting my 10 uses in on this as a cream blush, and I actually love this as a cream blush. As much as I dislike it as a liquid lipstick, I love it as a cream blush. This is the shade right here, so it's a pretty shade for blush. Perfect. It's just a perfect blush shade in my opinion. And yeah, this product will now literally be moving from my inventory of liquid lipsticks to my inventory of cream blushes at my next inventory update. And I'm no longer considering this a liquid lipstick. I can almost guarantee that this will never be touching my lips ever again, but it is a great cream blush. It is an expensive product. It's Charlotte Tilbury, and even though I got it through a Beautylish Lucky Bag and I didn't personally choose it, I would like to enjoy as much of it as I can, because that's just kind of what I do over here. That's what I like to do. So this is rolling out of this project, and it is moving from my liquid lipstick inventory to my cream blush inventory in January. The next product is a liquid lipstick that I am keeping as a liquid lipstick. That is this Maybelline Super Stay liquid lipstick in the shade Dreamer. This is a great product. I forgot how good it was. This is a product that I didn't remember having the best feelings about when I rolled it into this project, and I don't know why, because I absolutely love this product. It was a joy to use, and I'm not going to forget that. Hopefully I don't forget that anytime soon, because this is a great product, and it's actually a very pretty shade. This pinky shade is not like, again, not my ideal shade, but it's not unflattering either. I like it. I really do like pink on me. That pink is not like the perfect pink, but it's not bad either. Next is an eyeshadow single from MAC. This is one of my most recent purchases. I bought this in 2023. This is the eyeshadow called Rose Before Bros. I actually didn't buy it. I used my Back to MAC credits to buy it before they canceled the Back to MAC program. And that's the shade right there. It is just a gorgeous kind of plummy, rosy, mauve-y shade. The kind of shade I just love. I think I could totally wear this as a one shadow look, but I tended to wear it mostly as like a crease shade or a transition shade for most of my eye looks. But great shadow. I'm really glad I had a chance to use that and enjoy it and get to know it, because that was another product that had not been touched prior to me putting it in this project. And finally, I have an eyeshadow stick from Avon. These are wonderful. These are wonderful products. This is the Extra Lasting Eyeshadow Pencil in the shade Amethyst. Oh, what happened there? The tip got a little squished. I'm not sure how that happened, but that's it right there. I actually used some of these products 11 times, and this might have been one of them I used 11 times. There's still a ton of product left in here. This makes a great eyeshadow base for both like taupey silvery looks as well as purpley looks. I used it for both. Really enjoyed this product. It's going back in the office for now. I have several of these in different shades. I would love to get one of these in a project for next year. I'm really close to finishing the eyeshadow stick that I've been working on throughout all of 2023. And whether I finish it this year or at the beginning of next year, I'm gonna be ready to zero in on a new shadow stick to pan. So one way or the other in the next month or two, I am going to have to pick an eyeshadow stick to work on project panning. A lot of times I focus on one product from a category to pan completely, and I might roll other products from that category into a project like this. But I do need to decide what I'm going to be panning out of my collection soon, because I'm really close to finishing the eyeshadow stick. It's been in my Partners in Cream project all this year, and I hope I could finish it. I don't think I'm going to have it finished by the finale, but I hope I could finish it before inventory time. That's my current goal. So exciting. There are 5 products that are rolling over for another month. I don't know if I used all of them this past month, but let me tell you what number I'm at for each of them, and we'll see how much further I have to go before they roll out of this project. The product that's been in this project the longest is this L'Oreal Infallible Pressed Pigment in the shade Gilded Envy, and I am at 4 uses with this. I think I did use it one time in the past month, which isn't great, but I've been on repeat with my eye looks a lot lately. I hope I can get some more use out of this during the month of December. I did a whole video talking about my perfect winter green shade, and this is basically my perfect winter green shade. And I don't know if you've checked your calendar lately, but winter is in about 11 days. So I really would love to capitalize on this time of year and enjoy this shadow, because I do think it is just an amazing shade for winter time, and I like it very, very much. But for some reason, I just haven't reached for this consistently at all since I rolled it into this project. So 4 uses now, 6 to go. I should be able to get that in theory. Next is my Bite Beauty lipstick in Black Truffle. Is that what it's called? Yeah. I'm only at 3 uses with this. I knew this was going to be a long hauler in this project. This is not the kind of color that I reach for on a day-to-day basis, but it is a color I bought, and because of that, I feel like I should, try to make the time to wear it, try to find a video to put it on or something. And I've gotten 3 uses in, so 7 more to go. Again, a perfect lipstick for, I think it's a good lipstick for any time of the year, but great for winter. I should wear it. Probably not to work, but I should wear it. Another lipstick is my MAC Creaming Your Coffee. This is a great shade. I don't know why I haven't been reaching for this as much. I'm only at 3 uses on this as well. I love this shade. This is an easy wear, but I'm only at 3 uses. I've been reaching for other lipsticks instead of this one. Next is another one of my Avon eyeshadow sticks. This is in the shade Amethyst, and I am at, no, sorry, this is in the shade Violet, and I am at 4 uses for this shade. So this did go up since last month. It's a deeper purpley shade. I really like it. It makes a great eye base. It makes a great shadow for my waterline. Yeah, good pencil, but I'm only at 4 uses. And finally, I have one more shadow stick. This one is from Tarte, not Avon. And this is just the shade Charcoal, and I am at 3 uses for this. So, the color is almost exactly like the packaging. 7 more uses to go on that. That is a gorgeous shade. I've just been focusing on mostly the other shadow stick that I need to pan, or I want to pan by the end of the year. All right, time to roll in the new items to replace the ones I already hit the 10 uses on. Basically, the theme for this month, with it already being, I'm filming on December 10th. This probably will be going up on the 11th or the 12th. But the theme for this month's Project 10 Uses is filling in the gaps. There are several products that I've met my goals on, or am very, very close to meeting my goals on. And I know that in January, that's kind of typically when I reset for project panning for the year. I pick products that I want to pan from the start of the year till the end of the year, or whenever they finish. And I'm not ready to choose those products quite yet. So these are all kind of like holdover products until January, when I can hopefully decide which products I want to pan for 2023. Usually I do that over my winter break. So from like December 26th, I usually start the day after Christmas, December 26th until January 4th or whatever, I'm doing my inventory. I'm pulling all my makeup out. I'm reorganizing. I'm taking stock of what I have. I'm filming my inventory videos and taking my inventory pictures from Instagram. And then while I am doing all that, I am choosing which products I would like to pan for the year, or for the projects I have coming up at the beginning of the year. So to hold me over until then, I have picked 5 products that are all products I think I might be needing within the next month before I start working on a product for all of next year. All right, I think I've over-explained that enough. First of all, I would like to familiarize myself with these 2 foundation sticks. One I've never used, one I haven't used in a very long time. This is the Juvia's Place foundation stick. I received this as, no, Colored Rain, excuse me. This is the Colored Rain foundation stick. I received this as a complimentary gift from them due to the delayed shipping of the Safari Rain palettes that I ordered earlier in the year. And I basically chose the lightest shade that they carried in a neutral tone, because I have 2 foundation sticks that are pretty deep, and they really only work at the height of summer when I am at my absolute tannest. This is the Hourglass foundation stick in Warm Beige, and it doesn't, even now I look at it and I think that's not too dark, but it is too dark. And I don't know why I always fool myself into thinking that this is the color I am, but it's not. So there's the 2 side by side. Again, yeah, to me, they don't look that different, but yeah, they are. Warm Beige is a lot different than PN. Was that Porcelain? Porcelain Neutral? I think P stands for porcelain. Yeah, porcelain and beige are very different. So the reason why I chose the lightest foundation stick from Colored Rain was to use these together, kind of back how Jaclyn Hill used to do in her old videos when she was obsessed with these Hourglass sticks. She would always had a lighter one and a deeper one. She'd put the lighter one like kind of around the inside of her face and wherever she would typically highlight, and then she would use the deeper one, where she would typically contour. So that's what I would like to try and do for the next month. And see how it goes. So odds are I'll be using these 2 together, but anything can happen, but these are rolling in as 2 separate items for project 10 uses. The next item is a primer. This is from the Balm. It's called the Time Balm Face Primer for a flawless face. This is one of the oldest primers that I own, and I really don't know anything about it. It's not clear. It looks kind of silicone-y. Yeah, it looks kind of silicone-y. Silicone-y primers are generally not my favorite, but I bought this. I own it. I think I got it off of Holt Look. Smells fine. Again, I'm currently working on a primer that it's time for me to, I really should have cut it open today. It is time to cut that primer open, and then I will just need something to carry me over until January when I pick a primer to pan. Maybe it'll be this primer. I don't know. I don't know what primer I'm going to pan for next year. But since this is the oldest one in my collection, and I don't remember if I've ever used it. And if I have, it was a very long time ago. I figured I would get 10 uses in on this and, you know, see if maybe this is a kind of primer I would like to pan in 2024. The next 2 products are both bronzers. First of all, I have a cream bronzer stick. This is a double-ended product, but one end is a cream bronzer. I have had a cream bronzer in my Partners in Cream project, and I met my goal on that product this past month. And so it is going to be rolling out of that project. So I figured why not get 10 uses on this. There is also a highlighter side, but unfortunately I cannot play around with that just yet. I have other highlighters I'm trying to focus in on first. And the final product is a powder bronzer. This is just a deluxe sample from Bare Minerals. I'm assuming it was a gift with purchase. This is the shade The Skinny Dip. And I have not finished the bronzer that I'm currently working on, but I feel like it should be gone within the next week. And then that will leave me about 10 days to play around with this, or 15 days to play around with this between then and the end of the year when I need to pick something new. So I figured I could probably get 10 uses in on this because the bronzer I'm currently working on is so close to being gone. I need to repress that today too. I'm starting a little collection of products I need to repress. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to film a repress with me video for those 2. I just need to get them done. But I do have 2 products I absolutely have to repress immediately. So that's my plan for this afternoon. Very exciting. And those are the products that are rolling into this project for the next month. I should be back. I try to upload these videos on the 7th of the month. So that would be the goal, to have this video up around January 7th. We'll see. But this project will continue. I've been doing it for like 4 years. I love this project. Maybe one day when I have gotten through every item I own and used every item I own 10 times, I will stop doing this project. Or maybe when that happens, I will start back over at the beginning. We'll see. It's all very exciting. But that is going to be it for this update, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.